Hello, and thank you for checking out listshack.com, home of unlimited leads for $50 a month. When you get an account and you log in, you're going to see a screen. It's going to look just like this. It's going to welcome you and give you the option of searching through business leads or consumer leads. For the purposes of our demo, we're going to go ahead and go through the consumer leads. So I'll just go ahead and click on that button. When I do, it's going to take me to the screen. You'll notice right now it's saying 0 leads found because the first thing that we need to do is pick a state. We'll go ahead and start with Nevada. There it is. And what it'll do right off the bat is it's going to search for the state, and we've got a total of 179,875. That number seems a little bit low. What it's doing is it's already going to be scrubbing it against the federal do not call list. And so that's going to whittle it down. 70 to 80% of folks are on the do not call list. Then it's going to give you options to narrow it down even further. We'll go ahead and search by county. I'll start with Clark. And when you type it in, it's going to once you type in a few letters, it's going to start loading anything that matches that criteria. So we'll go ahead and add. You'll see it on the right. So we see State Nevada, County Clark. Then we can take a look at our filters. The first one is going to be indicating whether or not it's on the do not call list, so TCPA compliant, all records with phones, whether or not it's on the DNC, and then all records with or without phones. So if you're doing mailing or door knocking or anything like that, where you'd want all of the records available. Of course, you can go ahead and switch between ages. You can go by exact ages. You don't have to pick a range, so we'll do folks ages 30 to 77, let's say. Incomes, you can go by blocks of 5,000 from 10 to 65. You can actually go all the way to, we'll scroll down so that way you can see all of the ones that we have available. Go all the way up to 250,000 plus. Actually, we'll go ahead and do that. You can also search by homeowner status, so we'll check off homeowner and likely homeowner. Property value, we want homes that are worth at least 75,000, and then no preference on the maximum. And then you also can search by gender and marital status. We'll leave both of those open. So once we've got everything in, we'll go ahead and hit update search, and then it will search the criteria and narrow it down. So we have 543 that are safe to call. So if we wanted to go ahead and get this list, we can go ahead and preview leads. On the preview button, it's going to go through and just list all of them. When you hover over it, it's going to go ahead and give you their address and their phone number. Of course, it's more useful if you download it. So what we can do is at the checkout screen, let's say we want 5,000 of them. We'll go ahead and type in 5,000, click checkout, and we'll go ahead and process that. It'll actually create a CSV file that'll load in Excel or just about any other program for you. So it'll also email it, and then it'll give you this link here where you can download it. So you can just click on that, it'll download the file. If at any point you want to see the searches that you've done before, if you go to My Dashboard, what it will do is it'll list all of the ones that you've saved before. Those will stay saved as long as your account is active. This will indicate to you what subscription you have, what time period it's set up for, and then also you can actually save searches if you want. So if you have any questions about this, by all means, you can reach out to us. You can email info@listshack.com, and then the business leads basically the same way. So if you can do the consumer, you can certainly do the business. Same thing, you go through, pick a state. We'll pick California. California is a very large state, so we've got over 1 million, almost 2 million records available there. But same thing, you can type in, if you want to type in Alameda County, add that. And at any point you can hit update search, and it's going to show you how many you have there. You can always name your search, so we'll name it Alameda County. Hit save, and then again you can always come in and check out. So you can check out as is right now, or you can take a look at your filters. You can search by industry codes, number of employees, sales volume, the minimum number of years in business, square footage, and then whether or not it has a website. We don't have information for websites on all of the businesses with websites, but we can certainly include that to the extent that it's available. And again, it's the same type of checkout screen where you can go through. You can check off any of the boxes that you want. By default, it's going to give you all of the information we have available, and then you can just punch in however many you want. So we'll go 5,000. You can download up to 10,000 at a time. There's no limit to how many times you can do that, though. So you can download 10,000, come back, 30 seconds later, download another 10,000, and download as many as you'd like. So at this point, it would have emailed you your list, as well as you can download it via the CSV. So if you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out to us, and hopefully we're going to see you joining here and enjoying our wonderful service. Again, $50 a month, unlimited, no contracts, 2-year price guarantee on that, 24 months guaranteed. We're not going to raise the prices. We don't have any plans to raise the prices anyway. The goal of this is to create a sustainable product where folks can pay a monthly fee and have unlimited access to our databases. If there are any prices increases at that 2-year mark, which should be very, very subtle, probably not more than $5 or $10 if there's a price increase at all. So again, thank you for joining me on this video, and hopefully you found it useful.